Alright, walk time. No gaming stream today. Had errands to run. But now we can walk. It's not too bad, it's quite humid, but it's not the worst. So we should be okay. See if we can in fact get the gimbal working. Oh shit, what button have I pressed? Good. Do that, do this. Wonder what that is. Come on now. Connected. Alright. Well, probably not going to be a long walk and not particularly interesting. I'm going to head this way, east for once. See if I can go see what Croydon's up to these days. Actually, that street, no, there's, I was going to say there's a park back there, I don't think there is. There might have been, but not anymore. Nice roses in this garden, very pretty. The breeze is nice, although it's not super cold, it's a warm breeze. I think what I'll do is I'll go to the railway crossing down in Croydon and then back up the railway line, back through Burwood, and then over to Strathfield maybe. That'd be an interesting walk. I don't think it, well, we'll find out. I don't think it'll be very interesting. It could be okay though, let's find out. Still need to find like a short walk to do that's quite energetic, you know, like I had in France. Hello, I'm me. I hope you're feeling better. Make sure you've got your ice pack on. It's very hot. You probably can't hear me. You've probably been hit by the ads. Wallace Street. William Wallace. Oh no, there's no path on the other side. I did not realise that. Alright, well, to Croydon. Weird ass looking train, didn't have a hatch. That's an old XPT. Or maybe not even older maybe. These are the new ones. I haven't been in one of those. They're new since I've been back. These orange ones, orange doors. Oh, the flowers at least. Fleurs, lots of fleurs. Those red flowers, I feel like I know the name of those, but I've forgotten. They're not bougainvilleas, are they? Dunno. You're back from the ads. Well, I was just saying make sure you keep yourself cool. It's very hot. And what is my gimbal doing? That is not the correct direction. This way, thank you, gimbal. In time to see Croydon, yeah. Trying to think what this whatever it is, tower, I guess it's a sewer vent. And that answers my question. Like, I'm trying to think, what is that? They haven't got a tunnel under here, but it's been there forever. And now it's covered in white sheeting. So I don't know if they're pulling it down or something, but what was it there for? Wow, what is it good for? Reed Street. Why do I know Reed Street? They're probably more like R-E-I-D, not double E. You've seen every street under the sun, somewhere or other. It's been wrapped for ages, don't know why. Yeah? I saw it from the train the other day, and I meant to ask you if you knew what was going on with that, but let's see if we get near it, whether there's some explanations. I do like me some explanations. I actually thought it was at the back of the car park up here, but it's not quite. There it is. The Tower of Doom. I can't pan up. Come on now. There we go. Covered in white stuff. Sabac.com.au's working on it. Sydney Water heritage item. It is of particular importance to the people of New South Wales, in which is their understanding of the history and identity. It's a heritage site. But it must have been, well, it must be a sewer vent. What else would it be? I've never really understood what it is. I guess sewerage. I used to park up here to go to Video Easy. I'd forgotten about it. Alright. Try not to film everyone. It's rude. Possibly. I don't know if that is. All Needs Dental. Oh, that's the brand that I was seeing in Burwood. The coffee shops, trans sellers are still here. probably too many people to bother filming all of Croydon. We'll cross the road, go down via Mario's, and then back up. If the lights ever change. Alright, no, fuck it. Maybe I will go down to the pedestrian crossing. Well, these people would be far enough away from me, but they are not. Oh. Games shop. Thanks. All the way through down here, there might be. That's where Krusty is. Vibrant little area. Barber shop with no one in it. Alright, I think the problem is though, if I come down here I'm not going to have a crossing over the... Yeah, let's do Dodgy Lane, why not? And then back up to the main street. But why? Oh, that could do that, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, now what have I done? Come on, Gimbal. Work with me. What you doing, burb? You got something to say? Yeah, burb? I didn't set up the Twitch stream. Better? There's a dead end here. In 75 to 80 near a railway station called Five Dock Platform. Croydon didn't even exist. Well, Australia didn't even exist until then, really, did it? Oh, I kind of need to see the map. Gimbal's gone mad. Oh, please, let me see the map. Yeah, it's not really what I need. Where is navigation? I think it's still the original plan, eh? Well, maybe we'll go down here and then back up the hill. Bit of, time myself out a bit, why not? In the heat. There is a building I'm looking for. I saw it from the train and I didn't realise I mean, it's an old town hall or something, but I'm like, where is that? I feel like I've obviously seen that a million times from the train, but I didn't really remember it. It's a white building. Yeah, yet I can't see it from here. I saw it from between Ashfield and Croydon, and I thought, must be there's a pub or up this street, but couldn't figure it out. Cross for the first time in 40 minutes. Yep. Mario's. Closed? It was open the other day. When I went past in the train. This church. With its nice dark red flowers. Very cool, very vampire. My mask going on here. Shouldn't have said that. God's not happy. Where is this building then? What's it? The street in the back of PLC. Figure out where this building must be. Can't see it from this. Oh, there it is. I think it must be the back of PLC. I did notice it's got a. Is that it? Let's go see what that is. I think it's just part of the school, maybe. I know this street. I used to come up this way, I think. Or did I? Don't remember. Maybe not. Oh yeah, that's the building. That is absolutely the building I saw from the train. I'm like, I don't know what that is. It's PLC's main hall, I guess. Right on the top. Yep. Everywhere right now. Some puppies. Uniform shop. Wow. Stop signs for everyone apparently, and they're all waiting for each other. It's more to PLC than I thought. There's quite a bit of it. Ball of sweat already. God damn, I hate humidity. I hate it. Well, I'm okay. It could be worse. Okay. Go along the railway, or is there an interesting street maybe up here? Oh, we're gonna look around. Some kind of little substation, number 236. A kid having a scream. God, these apartments are quite old, I think, well, compared to everything else around here these days. A bunch of them. Location. It's okay to be here. Well, looks like there might be a big park down there, but nope. It's not on the map. Ah, King Street. The most royal of streets. Sure. Back of backness. Alright, I think maybe we're done with the little streets that were particularly interesting. Let's go back to the very much not interesting railway street, but at least this train's gone by. I'm still in Croydon, I suppose. This is the railway line. I'm going to turn right and head back to Burwood. Those are all the Burwood buildings in the background there. That's where we were earlier. It's the park near Burwood Girls.
Second interview.
Maybe I can go down that way sometimes towards the bay. There's got to be a reasonable little interesting enough walk in this area. Pretty much all the nice walks are half an hour to an hour walk away, and then the walk starts. I don't really want to be catching a bus to do a walk. I think we're just going to have to like factor in 2-3 hours for a walk. I'll go there, I'll start the recording, walk for an hour or so, head home. I was going to try there's a bus that would take me down to Cooks River. I was going to try it today, but it's too hot. Basically just to see how much the bus was going to cost. Chris Brandy, probably, yeah. There's a blast from the past. He was down here, he was in this street. This was his street, I think. Yeah. Forgotten that. Good memory. Might even have been one of these, I think. This one's all bolted up. I'm not mistaken, is this Butwood Library even in existence anymore? It used to be here, and then they moved it down near the school, where the council chambers used to be, and now that whole section's a hole in the ground, so did the library go somewhere? Is it down near Centrelink? I think Dad mentioned that. Don't remember. That's where there's a path. We'll go down to that. Karate. I used to do karate at the squash courts in Belmore Street. And guess what? They don't exist anymore either. No one plays squash anymore. There used to be squash courts everywhere. The new library is opposite the school, but no, what's opposite the school is a hole in the ground. I'm heading there now. Well, I'm going to head back that way. Oh, the old library's still there. I did not know that. I thought it was apartments or something. So the building's still there. They got rid of it and then didn't do anything with it. Fucking hell. What a waste.
Aussie, can you come down? It's because the gold one open. Oh, no.
Kid learning how doors work. Alright, we're going to be in plain view of everyone right now. Let's actually move to this mode. Give my arm a rest as well. Cool restaurants now. Oh, didn't realise that the police club was completely gone. It's now an apartment block. Okay. Library's still there, but ECYC isn't. Right. It's the ugliest street in the world, I think. But, beginning to look a lot nicer than they used to compared to everything else around here now. Still pretty rubbish though. I believe they built. Looks like a giant apartment. It's so lacking in personality. And I guess they're kind of olive green. That's their one thing. A couple of people painted the windows blue. Pretty cool at least. Straight out of a dystopian futuristic movie. Train going by, big buildings. Really, private property keep out and yet it goes through. Bastards. Missing kitty. Oh, beautiful kitty too. Good eyes. Yeah, let's go past someone on a hill. Have to go up a few gears. And there's no air. Anyway. Not stuck behind that guy anymore. Oh no, the kitty's still missing. Friendly, gentle cat. Oh, poor kitty. More pigeons. They're everywhere. I don't know that there's a pedestrian crossing on this bridge. Seems to be some kind of railing. Surely that's pedestrian friendly. Or do I go? How do I even go down to Strathfield from here on this side? I know the other side quite well. Yeah, there's a footpath. Nah, we'll just cross here. Not dally dilly. I've not just run out of footpath, it's just dumping me onto the road. Good work, footpath designer. And now we wait. Lingerie shop with no sign. What is this zomboid? Ex-John Novak? I have, yes, that was ex-John Novak, you're right. Now this is the skill. None of this was here when I was here. In fact, nothing was on this side, was there? Oh no, that's the back. This was all just grass. That's where the canteen was. Sort of still is. Really, they've gotten rid of the hall. They've gotten rid of the hall. God damn. The hall is now demountables. And so is the field we used to play Bull Rush on. And sports. Damn. No more running around, kids. There's too many of you. We're just gonna have dim out of it. I guess they've turned the other side of the road into the sports fields. Yeah, well see, I assume this is where the... Oh, that's the library there, right, it's the, so there is still part of it there. The library is still there. Yes, it's to my other right. It's on my left. Right. And this will be the Bird Culture House. Well, not with that. Bird Culture House on top of a 500,000 car park. Judging by the size of it. Oh, and it's still the council. Okay. I thought the council moved to sort of where Centrelink was. The new place. Well, those two cross the road. They're just about to hit a dead end. And I want to quickly, if it's not open, which it might very well be, where's it? The Vietnamese restaurant. This is Chinese, more than anything. Salt and pepper squid. Definitely eat a lot of that. Oh, they're all waiting for the all-you-can-eat Mr. Buffalo barbecue. Excellent. Chicken rice, fried rice with boiled chicken, fried mixed rice, crispy chicken rice, sweet chowder chicken rice. Yeah, traditional Vietnamese restaurant. And that's where I'm going to leave it while I come home. See you later.